everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a while since I have last made, oh my god, the freaking camera keeps blurring. If anyone has recommendations for a new camera, I'd bloody love to hear them because I'm so sick to death of every single time I film this camera just going in and out of focus. It's like just stay there on my face. Thank you. It's been a very long time since I have made a video. I am back to do a Priceline Black Friday cosmetics and skincare tanning haul. So I have a big bag here. This is probably the most I have bought in a tactical in a good year and a half. When I say tactical, I mean like a half price sale. That's what we call them in the company. But by now, you would all know I work at Priceline. Hence why I have this beautiful eye makeup on today. We did a purple theme. Can we just take a second to appreciate the colours? Dead. I bought about so I think it came to about $250. So that was with the discount already and then my staff discount. So I will go through everything I bought. I did get a lot of new stuff that I haven't like bought before, so it'll be really interesting to see how a lot of this goes. And I will be bringing a Black Friday sale haul of all of the clothing items that I bought in the sales. I'm just waiting for all of them to arrive. I've already received most of my orders, but I'm still waiting a couple more, so stay tuned for that. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe down below and turn on notifications so that you know when I upload. So yeah, let's get into it. And I'm sure you've never seen me this pale on my channel before. Just an FYI, this is my natural porcelain skin. So I've been trying to embrace my natural colour a lot more recently. I have not done a fake tan that wasn't a wash off one. Haven't done a full fake tan in about a month now, so I'm actually very proud of myself. That's a big achievement for me. I've been a serial fake tanner for the last like 3.5 years. You would never catch me without one. So I'm starting to embrace my natural skin colour a little bit more, and I don't hate it. Like, it's alright, you know? So I'm getting used to it, and I still do like a little bit of an instant tan every now and then if I have a massive event on, but I'm just starting to, you know, day-to-day life, just like being me. So first, I'll go through the makeup items first, I think. So first item I bought is the NYX Professional Makeup Dewy Finish Setting Spray. So this, my store doesn't actually stock NYX anymore. We lost NYX when they made the big move to downgrade their, basically how many stores they were in, and launched their own Australian site for ordering. Personally, I think it was a very big mistake to do that, but yeah, here we are. But anyway, for the tactical, because this setting spray is such a massive seller across all of the Priceline stores, they brought it back into the stores that don't stock it. So we have it in little bins around the shop. And I was like, everyone goes on about this, and I never tried it when we stocked it. So I thought this is my chance to give it a big try. And they come in a larger size now too. Like, I think they used to be sort of like this. I don't know if you can still get that size or not, but we got these massive sizes. So I was like, give me that. And they're normally $30, so I got it for $15. So good. And I have been using this the last few days at work, and yeah, works really well. I normally use my MAC Fix Plus, and I go through it so quickly, and it is a bit expensive. I normally like to save my Fix Plus for like my makeup kit for my clients, but I just catch myself using it on myself because I love it so much. I do have much drier skin, so most setting sprays do just dry me out too much and make me too matte, but MAC Fix Plus works really well for me, and I can honestly say this is the drugstore version of MAC Fix Plus. So good. So if you're someone who loves Fix Plus and you need maybe a cheaper alternative for an everyday use, this is definitely the way to go. So the next makeup item is the Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Longwear Concealer in the shade C2. So this is different to the normal Conceal and Define concealer. I believe it's a much larger component, a bit more product in there. It's still got the doe foot applicator, very full coverage concealer. To me, that's the concealer there on my hand. To me, it feels nicer than the normal Conceal and Define. That concealer cakes up so much under my eyes. I've got natural creases under my eyes, so pretty much all concealers crease on me, and this one, like, you can't really, if you have creasy under eyes, you can't avoid all creasing. You're going to get some sort of creasing. So it's just, for me, all about finding something that doesn't make me look crusty with my creasing. And this, I wore it today and it looks amazing still. Like, I've had this makeup on since 6 o'clock this morning. It is now 7:48 p.m. So it's lasted very well. So it lives up to the Longwear Concealer title. I didn't want to get C1 because I thought it might be just a little bit too light for me, and I wanted something that I could maybe use that would just perfectly match my skin tone, not be lighter, so that I could still use it as a concealer under my eyes, and for like pimples around the face if I'm on my days off and I don't want to wear makeup, I can just put a little bit on my pimples and it's not going to be too light. And something that I can still use when I'm tan. So I think this will be a really good one. I'm really glad with the shade that I picked. The next items I got 2 shades, one for when I don't have tan, one for when I do have tan on. The Nadio Tinted Moisturizer in the SPF 50 plus. So yep, the light and the medium shade. So these come in an SPF 20 formula as well, but they brought out the SPF 50. I'm all about having the SPF. I wear sunscreen underneath my makeup every single day. I wear sunscreen every day, even when I'm not even going out of the house. I still wear it. I'm just so big on preventing premature aging. I don't want to be covered in sunspots. I don't want to have saggy, leathery skin when I'm older. I want to look great. I want to look as good as what my mum looks now, and she was always adamant to me right from when I was a kid. She was like, wear your sunscreen. Like, it is the biggest thing. You want to look good when you're older, you wear sunscreen. And she still gets, some people still confuse her as my sister. So that's my goal. That's my goal, and you're only going to get that if you wear sunscreen. So what are you doing if you're not wearing sunscreen? So I got this because I needed something that wasn't going to be, like, my foundations are all a very full coverage, because when I wear makeup, I just want it to be full coverage normally. I don't even bother doing a light coverage. So I just wanted something like a tinted moisturizer that I could wear, like, at the beach and stuff, just so that I guess as well when I'm tan, like, I don't want a white face when I'm at the beach. So I just got it mainly for that, but then I thought I'll get a light shade as well, just if I want to go have a coffee or something and I just don't feel like wearing heaps of makeup, but I just want just a little bit of something to, you know, just make myself look a little bit more brighter and healthier. So got those 2. Now the next makeup product I got was stocked up on more of the Models Prefer Infinite Colour lip liners in Infinite Spice and Always Nude. Always Nude is the lip liner I have on at the moment. It is my go-to nude for pale skin tones. It's not too brown, it's not too pink. You can put brown or pink tones with it. It's just great for a really pale skin tone. Personally, I can't do brown tones on myself. It looks like just ridiculous on me. I'm a pink girl at heart, and this lip liner, it's just that perfect balance between a brown and a pink. It's just amazing. I always recommend it for people who are super pale, who want a nice nude that's not going to look like dark on them. And then the Infinite Spice, I just stocked up on this for my kit. I use it on literally all my clients. Any client that wants a nude lip, if they're not super light, I use Infinite Spice. Works on everyone. Now the next products I got were, I decided to give magnetic lashes a try finally. I'm not a fan of the normal magnetics that clip together. I've tried putting them on people at work, and I was there for half an hour putting them on someone, and I was like, this is doing my head in. Like, I've been doing strip lashes for years. This should be easy. No, it is not. It is so hard, and it's so hard to get them really close to the lash line too, so you always have this gap, and it just looks horrendous. And apparently they come off quite easily as well. So I thought I'd give the magnetic liner in the Glam range a try, and then I got a couple of pairs of the magnetic lashes. So I got the Charlotte pair, which I don't actually have with me. I left them in the car because I wore them the other day at work and then took them off in the car, but they're just a very natural style. And then I got the Phoebe lashes, which are just more of a wispy, longer, voluminous style. So for when I do want a big lash, so I have tried it. I'll give you my little quick verdict. I did have to do 2 layers of the liner to get it to the lashes to, like, you know, magnetize to it really well. So you do have to do quite a, like, you know, a good decent application. I couldn't have a super thin line. Did have to have it a little bit thicker than I normally would, but because I have the lashes on, I really didn't mind having a slightly thicker line. I normally have issues with lashes sticking in my outer and inner corners. They do water a bit. I did feel as though the lash, like the magnets on the lash, were like taking off the liner off my skin, and then they were like hanging off. So they're probably not the best for a super long wear. Yeah, I don't know. For me, I just feel like it was a little bit of a waste of money, but I mean, I've got it now. I may as well just keep using it. I'm going to keep giving it a go. That was just my first impression. So the next product I got was the Thin Lizzy Flawless Complexion Concealer Cream in Angel. So, okay, this concealer I put... Do you mind? Thank you. This concealer I put on so many people when I'm doing makeup at work, and I'm always recommending it at work because it is so full coverage, and it's not full coverage though and like cakey or looks like it's heaps of concealer on your face. It just looks so natural. So I always recommend this to people at work, especially ladies who are a bit more mature and have lines under their eyes and you know, lines around the face and stuff, because they want something that's not gonna make like mattify too much in those areas. You kind of want to be a little bit of that satiny finish, so that it doesn't emphasize the wrinkles. So I always recommend this because it just sits on their eyes so nicely, and it's really hard to find a concealer that does that for a mature skin. So I thought, because I've got the little bit creasy eyes going on, I might give this a try. Now, the next product I bought was another repurchase. So this is the Astralis She's Precise Liquid Liner in black. This liner, I wish I discovered it a long time ago. Honestly, I used to be such a Maybelline Hyper Sharp girl. So basically, I converted from Maybelline Hyper Sharp then to the NYX Epic Ink liner. I still love the NYX one, but it's just not accessible for me anymore. We don't get NYX anywhere in Rocky now, and I don't want to go online to order a $10 eyeliner and then pay another $10 shipping. I'm not going to do that. So I've been looking for, so I went back to Hyper Sharp, and it just smudged all in my corners. I was like, I swear I never had this problem before. So I think they may have changed the formula, or I don't know, something's going on. Maybe my skin's different, I have no clue. But basically it wasn't working for me anymore, so I was on the hunt for something, and I don't like the felt tip ones. They just dry out too quickly. I feel like you can't get a real super sharp line with them. I prefer the brush style applicator. And a customer came in one day and told me she loves this eyeliner, and I was like, ooh, I might give that a try. Groundbreaking, honestly. Like, I think I'm gonna use this forever. It's so good. I have very hooded eyelids, so when I do eyeliner, it needs to be a very fine line. I don't want it to be taking up my whole visible lid. I need it to be super sharp, super crisp, super black. and this is it. So if you've never tried this, you need to give this a go now. So the next product that I bought was the Models Prefer Glossy Liquid Lip in the shade Idolize. So these I've often looked at work, but it's just kind of like a generic brand that we sell at Priceline, and I was like, I do like a lot of their other stuff, but I just never thought their lip stuff could be that good, like other than the lip liners of course. But I tried this and it's nice, and it's a really pretty, like, just super light pink shade. Like, I'll put it on, and I'm a gloss girl, like I can't wear matte. Ask anyone who's ever been on Roaccutane. I don't think I could ever wear a matte lipstick ever again. I'm a gloss girl all the way now. Could never go back to a matte. My lips are way too dry for that. But it's so pretty. It's just such a nice, light, pretty nude. Oh, it's lovely. I highly, highly rate it. And it's not a sticky gloss. It's a very full colour, almost like a lacquer. I don't know if you'd call it that, but very full colour, stays quite well for a gloss, so get yourselves onto that. Okay, so the next products I bought were actually some brushes. So I'll start off with the first brush. I actually bought two of the same brush. So this is the Models Prefer Cream Shadow Brush. So I'll get it out of the packet so I can show you what it looks like. But anyway, I bought this on a whim about 6 months ago, and because I was like, oh, I'm looking for something I can use to do like my intense cut crease looks and stuff. Best brush ever. Best brush ever. That's what it looks like. So that's kind of like front view. Please focus. There we go. And then that's it on the side. And it's still a reasonably, like, it's a very fluffy brush. So I actually use this for getting that deepest colour in first as a base, and then use my fluffier brushes to kind of do the lighter shadows. But this is just honestly so good. And then I use this as well if people are looking for more natural eye looks. I use this to pat on the P. Louise base onto their eyes. And it's such a universal brush. Like, I will be buying this brush forever. I love it so much. And I would never think that I would have found a brush like this for, what, like $6 in Priceline. Get yourselves onto that if you're looking for a brush like that for your cut creases. And then I kind of bought this one on a whim just because I was like, I'll just give it a go. I don't really have a brush this sort of size. It is like, so what's it called? Airbrush Concealer. So it's a really large concealer brush, but it's super fluffy. And I was thinking of using this kind of like to put down a really light base or something. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I just thought I want to try it and give it a go. So yeah, we're here giving it a go. And then I bought this next brush because I have one like it in my kit, and I just use it to apply primers onto the skin. You need a buffing brush. I don't know, I prefer a buffing brush that's not too heavy, but also something that's not like a stippling brush where it kind of like barely puts on the product. So I got this one. It's called Airbrush Buffing Brush, and it's really soft. It's just the perfect density for what I like for primer application for my clients. So definitely going to be trying that out tomorrow. Now we will move on to the tanning product. I literally only bought one tanning product because I stocked up on my tan not long ago, and I haven't been tanning anywhere near as much as I normally would. So I still have so much left. But this product, oh my god, it's amazing. So I am so picky with self-tanning products. I've been yet to find an instant tan that dries down properly, doesn't look orange, and just and like blends in nicely on the skin, that doesn't like because I've got pretty dry skin. And even if I moisturize, I've tried other instant tanning creams and they just cling to my dry patches even if I've put down a moisturizer prior. But this one here, is it really any C price? Is it really any surprise because it's my favourite tanning brand? Tanologist Insta Glow. Instant Tan and Illuminator. 24-hour wash-off body bronzer. I have worn this to bed. I've worn this out to the clubs and then gone out for brekkie in it the next day, and it's still on. Still on. It's great, and it doesn't transfer onto my clothes. Obviously, I'm going to be careful with white still, but I haven't had any issues with it transferring. It's been great. This is good for if you're just too lazy to do a tan for one night and you just want to look a little bit more bronzed. I just use a mitt to apply it, and I just make sure I put a moisturising lotion on beforehand just because I am more dry. My skin will just soak it up. So I put that moisturiser down first, and then I do this over the top. It is a beautiful colour. Such a beautiful colour. I guarantee you, if you've seen any of my Instagram photos recently, they are all, I'm wearing this in it because I haven't been doing proper fake tan. So if you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me. It is _Renee Weaver _. I will have it linked in the what's it called? Not the bio, the description. I will have it linked in the description for you. Now, we'll move on to the skincare. So, the next product I got was the Palmer's Coconut Oil Formula Body Oil. Now, my skin is just so dry. I go through phases with body lotions. Like, body lotions will work for me for a while, but then I just find they stop working, so I need to constantly change it, and in order for me to maintain a decent level of moisture, I do have to use coconut oil on my body at least once a week to maintain a decent level, but I hate having it in a tub. So annoying having it in a tub, so I thought I would try this out. It's in a little spray, so it's a nice and convenient. It would be good for travel as well. So it kind of just pumps out on your skin, and then you can just rub it in. And I just had my arms freshly waxed the other day, so they're like super nice and smooth. But yeah, so it's literally like, let me look at the ingredients. There's like coconut oil, macadamia oil, cocoa butter oil. So good. So yeah, lots of really good ingredients in there, and yeah, so this is it's just a better solution for me than having to have a bloody tub of coconut oil, like digging my nails in and on, you know, and it's already in liquid form, so it's not solidified, so it's just ready to rub into your skin. Yeah, love it. So the next product I bought, which I've never actually used before, and people have, I think it's a fairly new product, but I've seen a lot of people like come into work asking for it. It is the Antipodes Baptise H2O Ultra Hydrating Water Gel. So this is like a hydrating gel moisturizer. So I've been trying to try Antipodes for a while because they're a natural range of skincare, and they, let me have a look and see. So this particular product doesn't have essential oils. I don't know about the rest of their range, but that's good. They don't have any essential oils in here. We don't want that on our face. Learned that from Hiram. And it comes in this beautiful glass jar. Antipodes always have really nice packaging. It's definitely more expensive, more on the more expensive side, which is why I haven't bought it until now, because Antipodes barely ever comes on sale. Really wanted to give it a go. I looked at reviews online, and a lot of people said it was they likened it to the Clinique Moisture Surge moisturizer. So they said if you like that, you'll probably like this. This is even better. So I was like, that's a bold claim. But I'm having trouble opening it, so I'm just going to go off camera and get some help with it. So I've just opened it. It literally looks like Clinique Moisture Surge, like that pink gel. And it has like a really nice, clean, pure, like botanical smell to it, but it doesn't smell like it's like fragranced as such. It just has a really natural but nice smell to it. Oh, it's really jelly. Yeah, that feels so good. And I read and said, they said it's really good for a dry skin. Like if you've got a really dry skin, but you're in like a hot climate and you need something light on the skin but still hydrating, that you're gonna like this. And oh my god, it feels so good. So I'm gonna be giving this a try over the next few weeks and see how my skin likes it. So then I stocked up on a few masks. Now, getting a bit TMI here, but my feet, I don't know what's going on with them. I'm going to have to start rubbing lotion into them like all the time because they're getting really dry and really like, not like a little bit, not cracked, but like they're getting those like edges on them and I'm like, this is disgusting. So I thought I'm going to do a foot peel. So I bought the Skin Republic foot peel mask. So they're like the little socks and you put them on, leave them on for 90 to 120 minutes. So I might do this tonight, make my feet nice and smooth. And then over the next couple of weeks, the skin will start to peel off. So I'm really super excited to try this. I've never done a foot peel before, so it'll be very interesting to see how it goes. I stocked up on some of my favourite under eye masks. So I've got 2 packs, so 4 pairs of the Skin Republic Fast Fix under eye masks. So I did a video on Skin Republic actually sent me these when they first launched them, and I tried them out and I loved them. Like I'm pretty sure I've spoken about them on here before. These are really good if you just have a day where you wake up and your under eyes are just so dark. This will make it look like you have concealer on your eyelids. You'll need this, alright? So anyone who struggles with dark under eyes, you need this. It will change your life. Love it absolutely so much. And then the last product that I bought in the sale is a product I'm actually very excited to try. So you all know that I really love La Roche-Posay and their skincare. I've used it for the last few years, pretty much ever since I was on Roaccutane, and post Roaccutane I've still been using it. It just works for my skin. It doesn't irritate my skin. It maintains a good level of moisture for me and I absolutely love it. So when they released this face mask, I was like, I need to try this. I need to give it a go. So they've got the Sycoplast B5 tissue mask. So this is basically meant to be a super replenishing, hydrating mask. It's meant to basically repair your skin barrier. So I'm super excited to try that. I'm probably going to pop it in the fridge and maybe do it tonight. I also have to show you guys my new Sailor Moon cup. I've decided that in every video I'm going to drink from this. I've literally drunk out of nothing but this, except for my hot drinks, for the last 4 days that I've had this cup. It's so cute. Look at it. It's all sailors. I love it. Just my little inner nerd coming out. I bet y'all didn't even know that I liked anime. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please tell me if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe, and I've got my Instagram down below. So my more kind of lifestyle fashion based Instagram is _Renee Weaver _ and my makeup page is Renee Weaver MUA. Thanks for watching again, and I will see you in my Black Friday clothing haul coming soon. Bye.